Hey guys, welcome to another unusual thing that never happens on this channel, but as you can see, these are the brand new. I believe they were just released today or something like that. Either way, I still got my pair. These are just brand new. Kraken 7.1 Chroma, if that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. That's just how I pronounce it. But here's the box. It's actually changed quite significantly. If I even pronounce that right. It's actually changed a lot different since the Kraken 7.1. We got the side box here saying about all the, like lighting that it can do with 16.8 million customizable color options. Shows you the pretty much like step by step of what every feature does, looks like. And then on this side it's just like, I guess, the Herschel or the specs of the headphone, microphone, and all this stuff. And on the bottom, it's just more stuff and saying what it's compatible. It's actually compatible with a console, the PlayStation 4, which is pretty surprising. They got console support finally on these headphones, so let me get a key or something of that nature. Should probably work. No. Get a toenail clipper and get the dirt thingy out. This always works. Sorry about that sideway view, but it had to happen. So, looks like the same Velcro design from, I think, the last 7.1. Not too sure about that. Now, the design has not changed from the 7.1 and the Chroma. There, I believe, is no design besides it having multiple colors and all that jazz. There actually, I believe, is better audio in this headset than the 7.1s, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. So here you got all your paperwork and Razer stickers, just, your normal stuff that people don't usually care about. So let's see if I can even get the headset out of the box. Looks like I'm gonna need some kind of scissors, possibly, to even get it out of the box. I'm doing this one-handed because I don't really have a good camera to be recording this unboxing with, so I'm just doing it with my phone. Quick, simple, and easy. So here, no, we don't need a scissor, just rubber band stuff. There we go. Now, for some people that are thinking, well, didn't you have a 7.1 Kraken headset? Unless I never showed you guys. I did, but they broke. Looks like these headphones are stuck in my hand. Still use the same USB design. This is one of the designs that made my 7.1 destroy itself, because the way my computer works is that because it plugs in like this and the cord will hang, so if it gets pulled, the USB, the gold copper USB or the gold tipped USB will pop right out of the socket, which happened to my Krakens. So I had to replace them. And I had to go back with my Razer Electras until I got these, and it saved me so much, and I'm just super happy. So these are the 7.1 Krakens. I will be back after I set them up and everything and show you what they can do. And I'll probably do an audio test before I actually start recording to see how well these actually are compared to what my old Krakens used to be. I believe there is no difference, but I am about to find out, so I will be right back. And for you guys, it'll be like... So while plugging in the Chromas, when you plug them in for the first time, they start doing this, where they start changing color only on the headphone cups, but not on the microphone. They just do it periodically. They just like change color right in front of you. And right now I'm currently updating the Razer Synapse application, I should say, for the Chroma configuration update. So that way I can actually configure the color and stuff. And while that is updating, I will show you the old 7.1s These, I mean, the only difference between them that I could see is nothing. There's literally no difference besides the lights. The lights on these can only go for, I believe, the basic color is like green or yellow, something like that. I believe it's green. And these are a little dusty now since they've been sitting in a little junk pile, I guess. But mine just have more wear on them, that's about it. Cord has been worn out, which I like. But here, as you can tell, this is the broken part. As you can see, that just lived right out. Now, this would be working perfectly fine if one of the pins didn't break off. And one of those pins is the connector to connect the headphones. So that fucking sucks. I don't know how it broke off, but the pin broke off. So that's what initially happened. What happened is that it bent, because as you can see on top, you see how it plugs in? That's how the USBs on the front panel of my computer plug in. Sorry, this has to be close, but I gotta plug this back in. But initially that's what happened. One day it just bent, and then the thing just went bam, and then eventually it started just going crazy. I needed to get them replaced because they were starting to break. Every time I would barely put any pressure on this, disconnected. The last known life out of this thing, I was done playing a CSGO competitive round or match with my friend. We just won it, and I was just web browsing and then barely touched the thing and it just disconnected. Every time it started doing this, but every time I disconnect the headphones, Steam, iTunes, a lot of applications would just start crashing. It was so terrible and annoying. So I had to order a new pair, and now they're here and I'm so excited. Amazon said that these things will not be arriving till like October 9th, and I was like, are you kidding me? Finally, I got an email one day. I think it was no, it was yesterday. I got an update email saying that they will be arriving a lot sooner than expected. They said September 29th, and then I looked on today and it said it would be here today, and I come home and here they are, wrapped up in an Amazon Firebox. So here is the old Electra headsets that I've been using. I mean, they're pretty good, but I'm too used to the Krakens now. These things cannot compare anymore. The bass is not as accurate. They don't have 7.1, which can screw me up in a lot of CSGO, because CSGO, it sounds so much better when you have 7.1 than 2.1. And I've been using this little crappy mic up on top, the webcam stereo mic, which actually does not sound perfect at all. So now I gotta restart the computer, and again, I will be right back. So here we're on Razer Synapse, and let's go to the lighting tab. So it is set to spectrum cycle. I believe this is what it's doing currently, so if I go to here, I don't know. Let's see, breathing, what does that do? Okay, that's what it does. Off. Turns it off like I thought. Static. So currently these are what the headphones are doing. They're just doing random things, and the microphone has its own little color. I'm not sure where to customize them, but I believe this is the tab. So there's the blue, but what about the microphone tip? How do I change that color? Because I'm pretty sure you can do that. Let's try, okay, that's way too dark. A lighter blue? No, that doesn't look like blue. Yeah, that may look good. That actually may be the only limit that you can go. That's kind of annoying, I guess. So I guess you can't change the color of the microphone tip, but you can change the color of the headphone cups. Whatever, I guess, but so clearly the auto exposure is too much, but I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I'll probably just, get the microphone set up the way I want it, because the default Krakens, when I first got them, they sounded like when I had the microphone, it would sound like if you talked really quietly sometimes, it would silence your voice completely, and that was annoying. So I have to go back and set my settings up for this, I think, unless it's already set, which by the looks of it, it's not, because my bass boost should be all the way up. So yeah, I gotta fix this. So I think that's gonna do it for the Razer Chroma unboxing video. So and setup. So I'm super happy that I got these now and finally get a better microphone again. So hopefully these won't break again, and I'll make sure everything I can do to not make them break. So I'm gonna go enjoy them now. Bye, guys.